market. And as the Fed has always said, these are emergency tools. When the emergency is over, let's put them away.
Right.
Well, the medical emergency may not be over, but I think we'd agree the financial conditions markets the financial conditions are in great shape. Corporate bonds have come in, municipals have come in, mortgages have come in, the stock market has rebounded.
Welcome to the Crypto Teacher. And guys, please like and subscribe if you do like what you're listening to. Please inform your friends and family and spread all over social media. It is imperative that we get back to learning finances and understand how the world really works. Because once we understand how the world really works, we understand everything is planned out. Now, I want to thank those who purchased the books, Crypto Teacher and the New World Order book. Remember, guys, those books are mandatory. They are mandatory. Also, those who have donated to the Cash App, Patreon, much love, keep it coming. And then also those who are shopping at the stores, Teespring and Printful, much love to you. Now, of course, guys, right now I do have the comments turned off. Yesterday, I got a video removed. Now, you say it probably was the content. It was not the content. The person who sent me that video sent it from YouTube, and that video is still up on YouTube. It wasn't the content. It was the actual bots in my content that actually, in my comments, that actually got that video removed. So basically, I'm not going to do comments on this channel, guys. Please go to the Crypto Teacher channel or basically my email, or of course, if you're in my Patreon, send me a message. I'll reply back. And I will be looking at my emails more often. Of course, that's btcteacher@yahoo.com. Definitely send me an email. But guys, it's too much spam on this channel. And it wasn't the content. It's like I said, that video is still up on YouTube, so it wasn't the content. But guys, of course, we're going to get into the big news. Now, I did a video on Steve Mnuchin even before this article came out. Now, it says, basically, the move that Steve Mnuchin did is like stripping the Titanic of a lifeboat. And guys, that is exactly right. Guys, it's called a slow death. Yes, Bitcoin is pumping, and Bitcoin hit all the fundamentals, guys. Remember, I tell you, stay focused on the indicators. Now, yes, we did have back, and I want to make sure we understand futures. Just like I say, the futures expire. The only way is not going to dip the market is if someone's taking that liquidity and forwarding over to a new contract. And we know the only person that has the money to do that is who? The Fed. Exactly. So I just want to make sure you understand how futures work. There's no way that you move up this big unless they're moving those contracts to the next month. So therefore, guess what? You're going to take even a bigger dip. So we're in the month of November. Basically what they do is that contract expires and then they go and do the next contract for, of course, December. But the fact is, guys, they're only delaying what's going to happen eventually. And of course, that's the downturn. The fact is, guys, we know the Fed has been pumping all this. Do I think the Fed is going to come back with some type of QE? Yes, they will. Some type of other lending? Yes. But not until the new Treasury Secretary comes in. And they're talking about Janet Yellen. That's right, guys. Janet Yellen. This is out of this world, guys. So like I stated, with Bitcoin, it hit all the indicators. We saw XRP move up. We saw the actual stable coins move down, and basically we saw the market move up. But, guys, with this news right here, the stock market should have went down 2,000 points, and also Bitcoin should have went down. It did not. The reason why, because the Fed is just propping it up, guys. That's it. So I just want to make sure we understand the fundamentals. Yes, we're all happy with making money. Yes, it's definitely truly a blessing. We're definitely making this money. But the fact is that you have to know when to step aside and don't let the greed get you, because the greed will kill you. Now, what did we notice? Again, XRP went up. Also, the fact is that Tether got more money. Of course, it's, over that 18,000. I think it's 18 billion one now. So the fact is Tether keeps getting pumped. And just like I said, with the stable coins, they went under that 99.9 and we were blast off. So guys, stay focused on the indicators. Even though we know things are not making any sense right now, stay focused on the indicators. You will be fine. And that's why I always constantly say that. Yes, because the fact is that things change. Now, basically, we have Bitcoin price doubled since the halving. So Guys, like I stated in my video back in February, this year was different. Everybody said, oh, it's going to take a year and a half for that to happen. No, the fact that this year was different. Please go back and watch that video. I think it's called Bitcoin to 20 to 50,000 this year. But the fact is that I called everything that was going to happen in that video, and that's exactly what's going on. Now we have Goldman Sachs digital yuan says that the digital yuan will have 1 billion users after a decade. Is that true, guys? No. That sounds ridiculous. 1 billion users after a decade when they already have 1 billion people there. No, they're going to have 1 billion users within 6 months. If they're in a communist country, if that state says, if China says you're going to use this currency, that's what everybody's going to use, and we know that. Now, basically, we have the Bank of England saying digital currencies can be a part of the new monetary order. Is that correct? Of course, yes. We know we're going to move over to digital currencies. Now, basically, will this be the point where the Fed moves and the central banks move all this whole economy over to digital currencies where we don't take a dip? Or will the markets crash and then everything gets moved over? My opinion is that things are going to crash because remember what the New World Order believes in. Problem, reaction, and solution. That's what they go off of. So I definitely see the market crashing and them swooping in with digital currencies, universal basic income, so therefore they can implement these policies, plain and simple. Now, the reason why I say that all these billionaires are coming out saying, oh, we're in Bitcoin, it doesn't sound right because we have Masayoshi-san, of course, the SoftBank CEO, who invests in all types of technology. So it's not like he doesn't know technology, says he doesn't understand Bitcoin. And that's what I'm saying. Basically, we now see all these billionaires coming out saying, hey, get on Bitcoin, get on Bitcoin. Guys, there's definitely something up, plain and simple. So when you constantly see billionaires talking about this, it's definitely for a reason. Now we have Blackrock chief investor says that Bitcoin could replace gold. Is that correct? No, guys. The fact is that we know the powers that be hold gold. We know that. We know that China is holding Bitcoin. And we know our central banks and the Fed is holding Bitcoin. So what do you want to do? You definitely want to hold both. Now we have the Japanese banking giant MUFG launch blockchain payment network across the country coming in 2021. So definitely blockchain and digital currencies are the future. But like I stated, guys, I see them bringing the system to an end. So therefore they can do what? Bring in the new system. You have to kill the old economy in order to bring in the new. The people have to beg for something new. And we see all these people out of work, and that's what they're going to do. Now, basically, we have the Ethereum wallet address with at least one Ether hit record highs. So, guys, we know Ethereum has hit record highs. So, the fact is, of course, people are going to dip in that. Of course, is much cheaper than Bitcoin. So, we know for a fact that Ethereum is going to be a monster, especially when they get these derivative swaps together. Now, we have Tim Draper and Pantera Capital backing a new derivatives exchange called Globe. So, guys, everybody's getting ahead. That's what I stated. When you're talking about the regular legacy markets, everything that we say on the legacy markets is being moved over to blockchain and cryptos. It's just another Ponzi scheme being moved over to cryptos. That's it, guys. The system is not changing. They just want to get on blockchain and cryptos where they're not paying overhead, guys. They don't have to worry about paying anybody anymore. The fact is, this is all done by AI and algorithms. That's it. Now, we also had Morgan Creek's co-founder says he sold a Chevy for the actual Bitcoin. And then also, of course, with the Fed devaluing the dollar, of course, Bitcoin is doing better. But the fact is, guys, it's all the Fed manipulating, and we see that through our stable coins. Now, guys, we have the SEC gives the okay to social media platform IMVU, which has the V coin, to issue a stable coin without registering as a security. So, guys, we're going to see more and more of these stable coins. We know Libra is behind the scenes. Guys, please make sure you stay focused on Libra, because Libra is a basket of currencies and will be used on their platform to do different tasks so people can earn that stable coin. And I'm telling you how it's going to work, guys. People are going to be sitting at home doing different tasks, and that's the way they're going to earn money. So we know it's not going to be any jobs. So you know where they're heading. I can see the vision of what they're doing. But the fact is that we're going to see whether it comes to light. Now we have also the Lightning Network, guys, a new liquidity marketplace attracts enterprises. So again, Bitcoin Lightning is sitting in the back, and we know the big hands behind it. We know the New York Stock Exchange is behind Blockstream. So guys, come on, we have to make sure that we're staying focused. I know the money is looking good. Don't get me wrong. I'm happy too. But we have to make sure we stay focused on the plan. Now, we also have the first company-sponsored Bitcoin retirement plan launches in the United States. And guys, yes, like I said, Bitcoin is definitely doing well, but you also have to be wary because we know they want it all. They want your Social Security, they want your retirement, they want it all. So I am leery of this. It's not like when you actually own Bitcoin and you can sell it immediately. Retirement plans are not going to work like that. So, guys, I just want to make sure that we understand it's different as an individual investment where I can make money, pull out, move, just like any stock. But when your retirement, your 401k is sitting there and you can't move it, it's all gone. So, just like I say to guys, I just want us to look at the big picture. Now, lastly, guys, we have winning poker network surge in demand for Bitcoin payout. And, guys, if I think Bitcoin is going to $1 million, am I paying out Bitcoin or anything? No. Am I going to pay for anything in Bitcoin? No. Now I can see getting loans on Bitcoin. That's something different. Same way when the pizza got bought with Bitcoin. Do you think those people would have thought that, hey, look, that same amount of money would have been millions of dollars? No, they wouldn't have done it. So that's why I said, guys, look at the bigger picture, not just focusing on the money. Any type of investment vehicle goes up and down, guys. And it's like I said, Bitcoin is an asset that we've never seen before. To go up 10 to 15,000 in 1 year, guys, is unbelievable. And I'm not saying that Bitcoin can't hit $1 million, but it has to be pegged to something in order to get it to that point. Because the right fact is, right now, guys, it's all based on speculation. It's all the Fed. But that's all I have for you guys. Don't forget about the books, Cryptoteacher and the new World Order book, guys. Remember, those books are mandatory. Also, if you're new to cryptos, Coinbase, Bitrue, Binance, the links are at the bottom. Also, the book links are at the bottom. Also, the stock channel, guys, if you have any comments, please go there. Of course, you have your Cobalt, chip stocks, banking, gaming. And then also, while everybody's sitting at home, don't forget about the at-home stocks, the C word, the biotech stocks, don't forget about those. And then while everybody's at home, getting free money or waiting on free money, what are they doing? Drinking and smoking weed. Don't forget about those stocks. And y'all have a wonderful day.